Iman. Na, 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 na. There we fucking go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're going to go scanning real quick, and then we're going to go save Jacob's stupid ass. God, I was up here. CIC now. Yeah, we've got a lot of things to scan for. So we're gonna go scanning, and then we're going to go do the mission to recruit Jacob. Aethan Cluster. Get used to that. Alright, let's go ahead and go to a different part of the system first. Nura.
I found something.
Found something. Omakir. Volus Intelligence Archives. Ooh, that'll be an upgrade.
Faster than light jump successful.
Gonna have to go back there at some point. Is there a fuel depot here? No. Of fucking course not. There's one in the Krogan DMZ, though. I'm gonna adjust sound effects volume, see if that'll fucking fix this. Options, sound. Because Jesus Christ. It's too loud. That's slightly more reasonable. Alright, next we go to Satu Ard, so we can just stop by Asori on the way back. Satu Ard. What the fuck does that even mean?
Signal confirmed.
And so are Reapers. What do we get? Volus Engineering Team. Whoop. Oh shit, can't grab
Evasion
that.
successful.
Yeah, no, we can't
Reapers
grab that.
eluded.
We got fucked. And nothing there.
I found something.
Damn it. Salu something or another. Fucking run!
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, let's scan through Aru next.
Signal confirmed.
Cherik Sab. Jesus, I'm finding a lot of Volus stuff in this place.
Evasion successful.
Anos Basin is empty. Horse Head. Kite's Nest. Chimney Sigma, Hades Gamma, Attican Beta. I think this is where Pharos is. Wait, no. This might be...
I found something.
Jesus Christ. Into fucking whatever the hell that says. Hooray. Gasoline.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, no, this is, not what I thought it was. Probably should have grabbed some fuel before doing this. Oh yeah, this is where Pharos
Signal
is.
confirmed.
More fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
And let's hope to God that this pops us out right next to the mass relay, because otherwise we might be soft locked. It didn't, but the Reapers didn't spawn right next to the mass
Evasion
relay, so
successful.
we're not soft locked. Oh shit, we got everything there. Alright, so everything in this area, which is Outer Alliance space, I believe. No, this is Inner Alliance space. This is Council space. Oh, this is Inner Council space. This is Outer Council space. This is Alliance. Up here is, I forget what they call this, but it's Asari controlled specifically, and this is the Terminus systems. Or is that the Terminus systems? Am I getting this right? I don't know. Sigurd's Cradle. Valhallan Threshold. Is there anything here? I could have swore I've been here. Wait, no, I haven't been here. Also, I should probably get fuel before I do anything else. I wish I could fucking... I wish they'd put the damn fuel depots in every system. Having to jump around just to get fuel is annoying. And I don't feel like trying to fucking memorize where every fucking fuel station is. Let's go to the rat system. Gonna find some rats here.
I found something.
Did you find a rat? Emergency fuel pods. Well, found the rest of my shit. Barlass. Element 0 converter. Fuel. Somehow I still haven't gotten the fucking Reapers on my ass. Now to go to the peace system,
Signal confirmed.
because that's what Paz means. Which anybody who's played Metal Gear Solid knows. Prothean data drives. I believe that is for a quest on the Citadel. Hehe.
Reapers eluded.
Never gonna catch me. Raheel Leia. I don't think there's anything here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh no, there was something there. I just couldn't find it. Athena Nebula. Nimbus Cluster. What's in the Athena Nebula? Have I been there? Well, I guess we'll find out. I have not been here.
I found something.
Taviora. Sorry, cruiser. Of how you can just gain all these fucking war assets just by scanning shit. Also, how are the Reapers
Signal
not out
confirmed.
here? Oh, I am become error. Sorry, research ships.
Evasion successful.
And yes, I do clench my anus every time I hear that fucking noise. Because that noise is designed... yeah, I think I've said this. That noise is designed to be
found something.
terrifying. The Nephron. More fuel.
Reapers eluded.
I can make it. Can I get all the assets in one go? Probably not.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get all the assets. A Hesperia period statue.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, back to the mass relay. Or the nearest fuel station, which is right there. Lalessa. Yes, I am now using a actual PNG rather than a still image.
I found something.
Fucking hate that noise. Sorry, engineers. What are they sorry for? Had to make the joke at least once. Oh shit. Top my fuel off.
Evasion successful.
Should have come here first. Save myself on some fuel. Alright, we're going to go to the Minos Wasteland. The Minos Wasteland next. Array. which I don't, yeah, it doesn't have any assets because this is like a way late game kind of place. Jelix. I expected that to take a lot longer. You know, it might help if I click the fucking window so it's actually selected. Anyway, let's take Kaidan and James with us, because we haven't taken Kaidan anywhere yet. At least not since he got his fucking head caved in on Mars. Oh yeah, and I need to test that thing. Now, Kaidan, we have some better weapons for you. Damage. Piercing. I'm gonna go ahead and have Kaidan use this big ass gun. Holy shit, Kaidan, you are behind. Tech power damage, biotic power damage, cryoblast, overload, reeve, and barrier. So yeah, definitely tech powers because he has more tech powers. Recharge speed of squad shields, tech and biotic power damage by 10%. That doesn't really mean much. Honestly, neither of these are really that good, so I'm just gonna go with this. Frozen targets won't regenerate health. Let's go with overload because that's more useful. Let's go with extra target. Recharge speed or weaker enemies. Let's go with recharge speed. Yeah. We can increase damage to barriers and shields or increase the number of targets and the damage altogether. I think I'll go with that. Because, you know, overload already does plenty of damage. And then we'll go ahead. Let's go with decreased damage taken because Kaidan's weak as fuck. Damage protection, reduce power speed penalty by 30%. Let's go with durability.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Cerberus doesn't like people leaving. Shut up, Kaidan. That was way too fucking perfectly timed. Jesus Christ. Cerberus doesn't like people leaving. Shut up, Kaidan. You're supposed to hold the trigger. It's an automatic weapon, dumbass. See, at least one of you can fucking fire.
R6, you, come with me. Sir!
I see why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Nothing. Cerberus are just assholes. Guess what my favorite weapon in multiplayer was? Or weapon class, I should say.
Push! Push forward!
God, I
Hopefully,
miss the
Shepard.
multiplayer.
Any scientists survive?
I need to test this gun out.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob.
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Oh shit, I actually have 4 viewers. I love how this is the one fucking mission where the
Oh my
cutscenes
God.
don't cover up the load
I'm
times.
all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the Collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Uh-oh.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this Jacob guy? Is he another ex-Cerberus? I'm so sorry.
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you. Evacuation in progress. Remain calm.
Jesus Christ.
Evacuation in progress. Remain calm. Personnel from Project Mia should now be on
Oh hey, Gavin. Still wasting oxygen, I see.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Well, that's something.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Evacuation level Alpha. Proceed directly to muster points for shuttle assignments.
I just stole someone's fucking wallet.
Non-essential equipment and effects.
Private message from Dr. Horace to Bren. Bren, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a bigger picture here, beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk as soon as possible. Let me guess, he found out what Gavin was doing. Assault rifle mag.
Stockholm cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Evacuation in progress. After
He's probably panicking.
shuttle loading area to ensure your departure and transportation.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How the hell did you go dark with so many in tow?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
You gotta be kidding.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
I know how to repair a goddamn AA gun, Jacob.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Jesus.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our 4th colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech. The elusive man spares no
And
extreme. But then,
you're repeating
life
yourself.
is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Alright, I'll let you focus.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Alright, what's next? Datapad. Stole someone's wallet.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
I love how this fucking gun, when it's folded up, doesn't look like a sniper rifle. It looks like a fucking shotgun. Or more, it looks like a fucking potato gun, honestly. With Jacob's help, we've managed to ascend that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. Can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? That's the thing. You think things are important until you fucking stop focusing on them.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it was obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, with evident neurological, many questions remain. Many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Controlling the Reapers.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
I thought we covered
Shepard,
bases.
I'm in here.
I fucking hear you.
What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
We're at Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. Guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Hey, Jake off.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute.
She can
This
stay.
is crazy.
She can stay.
I
And
didn't think I'd
listen.
ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
And that's all he says about that.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
So what's the whole deal between you two? I mean, I don't care, but I feel like I should ask.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The Illusive Man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm looking at Shepard's armor, and the more I look at it, the more I realize this armor would look super fucking cool without pauldrons. Like, if I just knocked the pauldrons off and just had, like, those bare plates underneath it, this armor would look so fucking badass, and it's fucking awesome. Anyway, moving on.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Your daughter will be fine.
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
Illusive Man really wants these guys.
I wonder if there's a mod to remove pauldrons. I don't plan on modding my game. But it's an idea. Alright, let's make sure you two have your fucking barriers active. Caden, why are your fucking powers not charged?
Heads up.
Overload. Frag their asses.
Okay, next up, satellite tower.
Well, this thing's accurate at least. The fucking recoil's ridiculous though. Yeah, that's the real reason this thing fucking sucks, is the recoil. Damage is fine, but the fucking thing climbs too much. Hate it. Come on.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Ah.
Shuttles overhead! Get them before they hit the ground!
I would, but you jack-offs are fucking unavailable. Where are you even
Gotta get him
at?
off that gun. Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Your puny shield pylon means nothing to me. Shit. Ow. Cocksucker. Ow! Cocksucker! Shepard! Ow. Motherfucker! Alright, come here, you son bitch. Ow! Who the fuck is behind me? How do these assholes keep getting behind me? And Kaiden's down. Wonderful. At least I have this. Talk about fucking punching down, Jesus. Bitch. Make sure I destroy the pylons. And the generators so they can't turn them back on.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Hello, Kami. Also, Laths, there's a bot. Who shot at me?
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Yeah, but before we do, jump down here and grab the shotgun spare ammo. Someone left their wallet on the roof.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Kaiden, you have tech skills.
Kaiden, you do the repairs.
Yes, sir.
Okay, James, it's on. Bring it.
Get gived, moron.
How are the repairs coming?
Working on it.
That's what you get for using a fucking sword in the future, moron! Oh, that's James.
All done. Just need to bring the guns back online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Caden, you could have easily done that. And I know, you know, I typically want to press the button, but...
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Elusive Man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Yeah, there's no point in delaying.
Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
It just fucking removes the... It just removes the fucking aircrafts from existence. Alright.
Alright. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Pouring in.
Get those people out of here!
Is that a fucking Casa Locust? How do you get a Casa Locust? And why aren't you using it?
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's go, people.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Roger that. Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
God, this pistol fucking slaps. And this is how you should handle fucking recoil in games.
Take out the shield generator.
Give them no fucking cover. Really?
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this.
Gotcha,
Need to hold
bitch.
them a little longer.
Anyone else?
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun! We gotta go! Headed to you with the shuttle!
Understood.
Hang on! Freaking deck just landed!
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Fuck that guy in particular. Oh.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling!
The dipshit put a fucking turret down
Roger
where
that.
it couldn't shoot at us.
Tango with both the squads are underground.
The fucking pre-rendered cutscene. Try me, bitch. I love how obvious it is when it switches to pre-rendered cutscenes. I've said that a million times. Ah, fuck!
Shepard!
I'm fine.
Commander!
I said I'm fine. Get in the fucking shuttle. Carmine, get in the fucking helicopter! Oh, get that fucking smug look off your face.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Shut up, Jacob.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
We don't need another human male
Report to Admiral
squad
Hackett
mate.
for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Yeah, I shit on Jacob a lot.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Yeah, I shit on Jacob a lot, but, like, I don't really care.
Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I don't really care that much. Jacob's not the worst squad mate in the series. Honestly, if I had to fucking 40%, I never use this fucking ammo, so I don't care. You know, like, not even by a wide margin is Jacob one of the worst characters.
Jacob Taylor, Jelix, the second planet.
Break server's code. Anyway, like, Jacob's nowhere near the worst squad mate in the series. I don't really care that much about Jacob. Like, I think he's one of the worst written, just because of the unnecessarily stupid mistakes they made when writing his character with the, you know, the first black squad mate you get, and he's a fucking... he's got an absentee father, and if you romance him, he cheats on you and knocks another chick up, which, you know, not on purpose, but still, they should have probably did a double take on that. But that being said, it does show that the BioWare devs aren't racist because they didn't even think about doing a double check. They just sort of put that as his backstory and forgot he was black. They didn't realize that oh wait, those are negative stereotypes. And you know, credit where credit's due. It shows that they didn't really see Jacob's race, which is a good thing. That being said, Jacob's still a shit character. You know, like, he's not very well written. But I will say this. He's way fucking better than Liam. I despise Liam. And I'll save that rant for when I do Mass Effect Andromeda, because I am going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Anyway, Anderson.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. That is enough.
You're giving him too much credit. You're just pissed off he stole your cereal. Seriously, Kai Lang is fucking pathetic. They oversell him way too much in this game. Anyway. Oh, we're more than halfway there. And obtain the bridge burners. Zeta. Is about the attempted takeover of the Citadel. Notice snaps. Well, of Alliance forces. Awesome. Bryn Cole, Dr. Gavin Archer, and Jacob Taylor. Yeah, we're about halfway to full galactic readiness.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat-6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Dude, Cat-6 is dishonorable
Commander,
discharge.
Hayden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters. The Cerberus scientists are safe with the
Jesus,
Alliance.
trainer.
The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You turn it into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Trainer.
Feels good to bring someone out alive.
Trainer, there is no fucking reality in which I will be able to rub off on you.
Commander?
So, Commander, I find that this message system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I norm words. I wanted to visit the Citadel next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. Control shared amongst races is a lie. Fucking Christ. All these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock in the Citadel. Thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. Be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. I don't know about you, but I could sure use a little breather next time we're on the Citadel. Let me buy you dinner. We should try Apollo's. It's that little restaurant in the courtyard overlooking the Citadel. I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you an appointment when you get here, Miranda. Alright, good. Now I can make sure Miranda doesn't die. And granted, typically don't really care about Miranda. But with how fucking easy it is to get Miranda killed in this game, you know.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the Illusive Man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
80.
Yes, Shepard?
Why do you never have anything to say?
Carry on.
Understood. If you wish to talk...
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
I'll get into trouble if I want to. I don't think I have any calls in the cabin, but I'll check anyway. Hey, Presley. Hey, boy. It's so cute. I love it. Squad status. Moon image. Hang on, does he just have another variant of his basic armor with camo pattern? Wow, Caden got the fucking shaft. I'm gonna go with this. This is my favorite outfit of James's. It's not as bulky and over encumbered. I think I got a new pair of greaves. Oh, I didn't even realize I got these. Yeah, the Cossack Cat Fabrication greaves. Which, I like the way these look. God damn, look at that cake. But they don't really do what I want, and also I prefer the more, like, fabric-y under material. I hate, like, skin-tight bodysuits and shit. That actually looks way better. I'm gonna go with that. Can I get a shade of blue a bit closer to the one I'm wearing? I can get something slightly lighter. For the blue lights. Oh, that's why that fucking stripe or strap, that bit of armor right there is so fucking white. Like, I thought it was so fucking random that there was just this giant patch of white on the fucking arm. Want something a bit closer to the secondary on my armor. This is why color wheels are important. Whatever, this sort of... no, that's lavender, that's not blue. Fuck it, I'll just go with whatever this is. It's close enough. Do I have any other fucking headgear? The death mask, which is pointless. Washy visor. Scenery interface. Master helmet. Recon hood, which does which fucking increases my weapon damage more. Awesome. And the worst helmet in the fucking game. Look at this just horrendous piece of shit. Like, this, like, what is this even for? Like, you've got all these other fucking helmets that cover most of your face. And then you just got this piece of shit right here. And it doesn't even do anything significantly good. It gives you a minor health and shield boost. I'm gonna use the recon hood for now. And since I'm using the recon hood, I might as well... Ooh, I could go all NCR Ranger. Oh, I'm gonna use green because it makes it look like it has, like, night vision. And you can't actually use night vision, but still, it's cool. It's aesthetic. It's aesthetically pleasing. Kind of makes me wish that there was actually, like, a setting to turn on night vision. Hey, Caden.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seem like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the Illusive Man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the Collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry.
No, I saw it from
I'm not sure
him.
what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the Illusive Man. Something.
Oh, I saw that from a fucking mile away. I didn't trust Cerberus at all. I just didn't have a choice.
Back then,
Literally.
he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that, still has steak. I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
See you, Kaidan. I do like Kaidan. Kaidan's cool.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Smartass.
Not right now.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, James.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Power damage and health bonus. Let's go with power damage.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Hey, Liara. Heard of Dr. Bren Cole. Miss you, Bren, but I'm glad you're back there. The fight is going to get tough when we push out of the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bren. Take care of yourself. Aw, that's tender.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
A pleasure to see you.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
They're not actually called harvesters. The, I don't remember what they're actually called. The, monster that the harvester is, harvested from. I don't think it ever actually says it in-game. But they're not called harvesters. They're also the only non-advanced species that the Reapers have harvested in this cycle.
Not right now.
Hey, Dr. Chakwas.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees.
Oh.
Speak to Tactus.
Yeah,
You should be able to find him near the docks.
Yeah, fair point. It doesn't look like there's anyone in the gun battery.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Alright, moving on. Let's go to the engineering room. I can move the mouse cursor because it keeps screwing with the UI.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Hey.
Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander? Let me know when we...
Yeah, by the way, if you kick her off off the ship, she just fucking dies. Or if you never recruit her.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
I mean, fair, but you find everything troubling, Javik.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
God, you are such a fucking edgelord. Hey guys.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander. Commander.
I think... Alright, let's see if... No. Don't purchase anything from the fucking... Ooh, the Kestrel helmet. Which ups ammo capacity. I might buy that when I go to the Citadel. Incisor, Carnifex. Where the... How did I fucking miss this? This is an amazing gun. It's not the one I prefer, but, you know, it's still a great gun. Ariake Tech chestplate, which does more melee damage, which is disappointing because that's a really cool looking chestplate. Kind of makes me wish I had, or it kind of makes me wish that you could like give custom armor to your fucking multiplayer characters, which, you know, I know that multiplayer is gone, which I'll never fucking forgive EA and BioWare for that. But, you know, it's still something to think about. I've been trying to get some people to play the multiplayer. Right, let's test out a different submachine gun now. Heatsink, ultralight materials, recoil system. Let's go with the heatsink. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Steven!
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Good to see you, Commander.
Lieutenant. I'll never understand that pronunciation. Some people actually unironically pronounce lieutenant and lieutenant, and I'm just... That's not how it's pronounced. It's not even spelled that way. Yeah, okay, and? That's what I have to say to that. Pistol, the Valhallan Threshold has like one thing left for me to grab.
Signal confirmed.
There it is. Let me... Yep, fuel. Of course it's fucking fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Cradle. The Ninma cluster, which has nothing in it. Anakin Beta, Hades Gamma, Chimney Sigma, Ness, Exodus, Arcturus, Horsehead, Anos Basin, Krogan DMZ, Apian Crest, Aethon. Aethon. How do you fucking pronounce that? I don't know. Aru? Nura. Yep, more fuel. I get the feeling that it's just fuel from this point on. Oh. I already scanned it.
Faster than light jump successful.
Get juked, bitch. Sorry. Oh. I forgot that if you just fucking ride around, eventually it just makes the noise like you're... Anyway, there it is. Never gonna catch me. Ah, I can get the Book of Plenix. What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said I'm gonna make us fried chicken and Kool-Aid.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, I can make the Kool-Aid.
Well, I appreciate that.
Evasion successful.
I almost got molested by a cuttlefish.
Late to make the chicken
Chicken and steak.
now. That sounds like a big meal.
That sounds like a fat ass meal. Or, here's an idea. We can have the chicken for lunch and the steak for dinner. Because usually when we make chicken, we don't make a whole lot.
We need to make some like sides with it.
Like the vegetables that have been sitting up there forever.
Regular mac.
Anyhow, we're not gonna go to the Citadel yet because it's fucking late and I have other things to do. I have to take a shower and do a thing.
Yeah, so we can play Left 4 Dead. I don't know you can. You're single. What?
Anyway, but yeah, that'll be it for today. I might do something this weekend, but after Saturday, I need to actually do the fucking thing with the internet, so it might be a couple days before I stream again after that. But exiting game. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. And exit fucking game, you piece of crap. Until next time, bye-bye.